At number 10, we have Vengeance Falls. It's just like the last one where this was also at number 10, except I have better reasoning this time. Or maybe the same, I don't know, I haven't watched it in a while. The reason this is so low is it just feels like a Disturbed album, which isn't far from the truth considering David Draymond produced the album and also wrote a few songs for the album. At number 9, we have Ember to Inferno. I know, listen. This album is great. Everything about it is great. The problem, it's kind of weaker when compared to the rest of the albums they've made. It's still, like I said, a perfectly normal album. It's fine. It's really good. I like it. But like I said, it's weak when compared to the rest of the albums. At number 8, we have What the Dead Men Say. I like this album, just not very much. I don't listen to it as often as I listen to pretty much every other album that you'll see on this list. Minus, except for The Crusade. I like that album too, but you know, it doesn't appeal to me as much as the other ones. But they're all still really good albums. They don't have a bad album or a bad song. I like Trivium. At number 7, we have The Crusade, the thrash metal album. This album is amazing. But like I said earlier, I don't see myself listening to it as often as I do the other albums. But it's still really good. I will defend this album as long as I can. It's a good album. At number 6, we have Silence in the Snow. This is yet another album I don't listen to as often. But it's okay. It's good. I like it. A lot of good songs on it. And that's all I gotta say, really. At number 5, we have The Sin and the Sentence. This album is fantastic. I love everything about this album. Not much more I'm gonna say here. At number 4, we have In the Court of the Dragon. The first song when I listened to this album just blew me away. I was not expecting to hear that. This album is amazing. I quite like this album a lot. At number 3, we have In Waves. Again, when I heard the first song on the album, again, it totally blew me away. This album is fantastic. I love this album. Again, that's it, really. At number 2, we have Ascendancy. This album is fantastic. Actually, it's perfect. I will always love this album. This album, like I said, is perfect. Nothing can top this album except for what's at number 1. That's it. At number 1, we have Shogun. This album I completely misjudged in the original ranking video. And, boy, was I dead wrong. When I re-listened to this album, I regretted my decision. And since then, I have listened to this album a total of 10 times. It's not even an exaggeration. That's literally just the album I listened to at this point. It's the album for me at this point.